meet you. I am Sven Heffenhufenhofer, but my friends just call me Steve. And I am the world's greatest explorer. I have been here all week doing and having all kinds of adventures so that I could climb this mountain, this Mount Everest up here. And we have been doing all kinds of things. One day we learned many good lessons every day. And on the first day we learned that God has the power to provide. On the next day we learned God has the power to comfort. And we also learned that God has the power to heal. And we also learned that God has the power to forgive. Each and every day we learn a very important lesson. And I have also learned one other thing, that there's a mountain monster living on the mountain. And I'm so very worried about that. I don't know where the mountain monster is. Oh, hey there. Oh, and this is the little girl who always seems to get places before me, and she's trying to make a movie all about the mountain monster. Hello there, little girl. I see you made it all the way up to Mount Everest.
Miss Man, I have something for you.
What is it?
I found a mountain monster.
Huh? The mountain monster? You mean there really is a mountain monster?
No, a mountain monster, get out here.
What? What do you mean? What? Oh! Take him out! Yeah! Take him!
I'm the monster.
I got you high.
He's silly, isn't he?
Run! He'll eat you!
What a funny man. Come here, give me big hug.
But I'm not here.
Mountain monster.
I'm hiding.
Big hugs.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Big hug.
That's a little...
Mountain monster. Big hug.
That's too kind. I don't like this.
Oh, mountain monster loves big hugs.
No,
Mountain monster lives on the mountain all alone.
Oh, that's too bad.
Mountain monster not see many people.
Oh, yeah.
Mountain monster very, very, very lonely.
You're very lonely, huh? Just knock it off now. Okay, enough of that.
Yeah, you're funny. Let's play games. Dad, you're in Dad, you chase me. You chase me.
No, I don't think I like that game.
Well, then, let's play another game.
Another game? But no, I'm not so sure about that.
Here, we can play catch. Catch the snowball.
Catch it. Whoa! I didn't think I really liked that game either.
Yeah, you're not very good at that game.
Miss Man, I'm better at you. Why don't you watch a movie all about what heaven is like?
Oh boy, I like movies even better than I do games. Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Mr. Computer Guy, roll that movie.
Hey, what do you know? The computer guy's up here on top of the mountain too. What you got? Oh, there's the movie.
Heaven looks like a beautiful place. Rainbow color with glitter. The colors you never seen before, purple and pink and red and white. Pink and purple. Maybe I'm thinking that heaven might look like a cloud. Golden snow clouds. It doesn't have glass. Because it's going to make that nose. That's funny. It's a house where you die in. A big giant house. He's gonna make a big room for you and be bigger than like the whole world. And he's gonna make a giant school for you. Like the more people that move into heaven, the bigger God makes it. And so the kids have more room to play. That's gonna be awesome.
I like that movie. It's a wonderful place.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to end a wonderful week with the perfect lesson.
I think so too.
Now it's time to play games. Let's play chase. I
No.
chase you.
No, you don't chase.
Oh, brother.
Normal family by day, very creative, hilarious family by night, apparently. So we did a record 8 songs this year, and kids really enjoyed the music. So what we're going to do is we're going to sing a couple of songs all together. The kids are going to stand up in their places and turn around and face you. And Aaron's going to be in the back so you can watch the motions, and I'll be doing the motions up here. And we hope you really enjoy it. And then each of the classes is going to come up and they're going to do a song for you as well. And also we're going to explain some about their Bible point and the Bible lessons and all that kind of stuff. So that's one. Well, so I do have to say one thing first. So this really was an amazing week here at Everest VBS. So I'm Seth, and I was the Base Camp and Play Sherpa. So a Sherpa, if you're not familiar, is an expert, a trusted guide that helps guide people up the mountain, especially climbing to the top of Everest, which is really challenging. And we learned this week with God's mighty power, we can face all these challenges in our life. In fact, what they do is they have 2 Sherpas. One Sherpa goes in the back and helps carry all the stuff and encourages them, and the other Sherpa goes in the front and helps guide and make sure there's no obstacles in front of them. So we also had a couple great friends that helped out this week. So we have Aaron that you're going to meet, and we had Trek Rock Rambler, who was played by Ben. Trek, come on out here. Say hi.
Hi, Trek.
He got to dress up in some very silly costumes, like pajamas. He had a cold one night, and he had a bunch of hiking gear, and it was really exciting. So we actually learned that God has more strength and more power than anyone else. And we see how God uses his power to help us and to love us. And that was the message we shared.
And we learned that we can always trust God with our whole heart. God's word is written in the Bible, and this week we read lots of incredible stories about how God loves us.
And how we should love each other. All week we collected school supplies for kids in need and some nice ladies sewed bags for us to put them in. We even tracked our God sightings on the flags that you see hanging on the edges of the church here. And on the back of those, they've written things, places that they've seen God throughout the week. And so you can check those out a little bit later on if you want to. All right, so we are going to, I think we're going to go ahead and sing our first 2 songs. Now, guys, so if everybody could stand up. Kids, stand up and turn around and face me so that all the grown-ups can see your smiling faces. Okay? All right, we're going to start with My God is Powerful. Theme song of the week.
I will hold on to him. I will
like you.
Got one more to do, okay? To highlight our groups, and I think our 3-year-olds and our 4-year-olds are going to be coming up to the stage now.